Hey guys, welcome to the technical lift and shift series for IBM Maximo application suite. So, IT managers, listen up. This is why the technical lift and shift is killing you. 4 major reasons we're going to talk about today that are really specific to the IT side and what we want to be looking out for before we execute that technical lift and shift. And let's make sure that we get the best value out of it we can. What are the 4 things we're going to talk about? Number 1 is the user interface, how we reduce friction and reduce trouble tickets. Number 2 is automation. Every new release of the product has more automation capabilities. Let's leverage that. Third, self-service. Traditionally an underutilized area of the product, self-service can take a big load off of the IT side. And the 4th is the license cost, especially as we're seeing customers move to the application suite with the shift. It's tough to really understand how that works out. And so we can do a deep dive on how you're going to save money on the license side during this process. Let's dig in. So, number 1, the user interface. What we see with each iteration of the product is improvements in the user interface, both on the desktop and the mobile side. Now, in this particular case, in the move to mass, the mobile has been completely rebuilt and the user interface is phenomenal. It really, I say, finally works the way you want it to, reducing the friction tremendously. And even in the desktop side, when we're going through the web interface, minor tweaks to the interface have come out, which make a significant reduction in that friction for the user. Why does this matter? Because the easier it is for them to use, the less likely they are to call the help desk and ask for help on why something's not working or where's this button, I can't find it. And as we all know, it doesn't take a long time to solve the problem. It takes a long time to go through the whole cycle of the report, through the understanding of it, and finally closing out a ticket. And those easily add up into the hundreds or thousands for a large enterprise. And so being aware of what the new user interface has to offer in terms of friction reduction for the end users out there, adopting some of that as IT, even in a technical lift and shift, can buy down your support volume significantly. Number 2, we're going to talk about automation capabilities in the new platform. Again, this is an area, especially like with workflow, where every new release of the application suite of Maximo has additional automation capabilities. Now, like many enterprises, you may have gone through a couple technical lift and shift already, maybe from a 7.5 something to a 7.6, a 7.6.2 to a 7.6.3, whatever it is. Because there's not a massive difference in the features that have been offered to your users. And so you've gotten everything updated, you're secure, they're happy, it's working. But automation is one of those areas that can be hidden, and looking at the details behind the workflow. How can we help automate the workflow? Why do you want to do that? Because again, this is an area where every time somebody has to get in and figure out how to approve something, and oftentimes approvers are very often people who are infrequent users of the application, and they get in, they need password resets, they need instruction on how to do something, they've forgotten it, especially when it's something like a threshold approval over a certain amount. So how are you going to fix that? Well, automation allows us to send them an email and get an email approval instead of them having to log into Maximo, or even a text message approval. Automation is tremendous within the application suite. There are lots of ways to automate the communication out to people and to therefore reduce the number of times that they're having to reach back out to IT and the support desk and looking for help when it can be solved through some of the new tool sets and new capabilities within Maximo. Now, the third one is the self-service side. Service requests have been around for a long time, but the truth is they're often overlooked because it's assumed that a self-service or a service request is simply for work to be performed on something, and that's not true. The service request application is incredibly flexible. You can request really anything you want to. It can be configured for that. And then with that workflow and the automation side, those requests can be routed any which way you want to, either for automatic fulfillment or approvals, whatever you're looking for on that. And taking a look at where your problem points are in terms of people looking for something through IT that they could probably get it on their own if they just knew where to go. Automating those through the service request application is a great way to go. It's easy to implement, easy to use. It's at no charge, by the way, so you're not buying more app points or more licenses to give your user community access to that, and it will help automate things. So again, taking more load off of IT. So the fourth area that we want to focus on in this technical lift and shift upgrade is the licensing side of things. So what really happens is in every customer we have assessed, looking at the 7 series configuration on their security groups and how the users are assigned versus what they actually need in mass, there has been some misalignment, and that misalignment costs you more money in terms of the licenses or app points that you need in order to fulfill that. So getting back in there, running through an assessment, understanding who's actually using what. Why is this security group configured the way it is? And by the way, which shift are these people working on? Lets us optimize that and reduce the carrying cost of those licenses or those app points. And everybody wonders, why is it like this? Well, it's just the difference in between the way that user licenses were assigned and app points are now allocated. And that material difference creates an opportunity for savings. So back to the top, IT managers. These are the reasons the technical lift and shift, just moving it blindly, is killing you, because you could be saving money, saving time, and reducing the number of tickets that you're getting in this process for little to no cost while you're making the upgrade to the application suite. There may be more areas to save for you. These are the top 4 that we see commonly. I'm sure you're wondering more if it would apply to you. I get it. Reach out, give us a call, hit us up. That's what we're here for. Let's talk. Get ready with Benetti.